Merhaba. Welcome to the Gorgeous World YouTube channel. Are you ready to discover the magic of Turkish dramas? From romantic gazes to dramatic plot twists, Turkish dramas have captured the hearts of millions worldwide. In this video, we're counting down the top 15 reasons why you'll fall in love with Turkish dramas. From their stunning scenery to their unforgettable characters, we'll explore what makes Turkish dramas so addictive. So, let's dive in and explore the world of Turkish dramas together. Get ready to be swept off your feet. Number 1. Fedakar. For a year, Tarık hunted the man who took his sister's life. Finally tracing the killer's motorcycle to a young man's home, vengeance consumed him. But the killer was absent, leaving only Elif, his sister, behind. Despite her pleas of innocence, Tarık seized her, intending to bait her brother, Sefer. In captivity, Dar came to break Elif, but her unwavering loyalty to her family surprised him. Her resilience stirred something within him, a dormant empathy. As Tarık grappled with his own emotions, he realized the depth of Elif's devotion and the darkness of his own vendetta. Number 2. Farewell Letter, Veda Mektubu. Asli, a spirited high school student, defies her mother, Eleanor, by pursuing her own dreams of studying law in France, despite yearning to be a dancer. Eleanor, a strong and independent woman due to past heartbreak, strives to raise her daughters alone but struggles with controlling tendencies, causing friction with her daughters. Years later, Asli falls in love with Mehmet, the son of Eleanor's long-lost love, Zia, causing turmoil between the families. While Eleanor fears history repeating itself, Seher, Mehmet's mother, grapples with her own past and tries to sabotage the relationship out of jealousy. As Asli and Mehmet fight for their love, they confront familial disapproval and unearth long-buried secrets. Will they defy their parents and find happiness together? Or will the past continue to dictate their futures? Number 3. Al-Sankak. In 2025, global crises worsen, with climate, migration, hunger, and energy issues deepening. Amidst this turmoil, Turkey emerges as a beacon of hope, advancing its defense industry and forging new military strategies. The Turkish armed forces established special teams like the elite 10-man hunter team to combat threats against Turkey's interests worldwide. These skilled soldiers undertake daring missions, tackling terrorists and safeguarding Turkey's security. Alongside the action-packed operations, the drama unfolds through the personal journeys of the team members, revealing their struggles, sacrifices, and triumphs in the face of adversity. Number 4. Kizil Gonkayla follows Meryem's harrowing journey, married off at 14 in an Islamic sect, now determined to spare her daughter, Zeynep, from the same fate as the sheikh's grandson's bride. With guidance from her sister-in-law, they plot their escape, knowing they must flee to protect Zeynep from the sect's grasp. Concealing her plans from her oppressive husband, Meryem finds work as a caregiver in the home of secular psychiatrist Levent, who sympathizes and offers aid. Despite their ideological differences, Meryem and Levent form a deep emotional bond, further complicating their tumultuous lives. As their connection strengthens, revelations about Levent's daughter surface, adding another layer of complexity to their intertwined destinies. Through trials of faith and love, Meryem and Levent navigate a path fraught with danger and uncertainty in their quest for freedom and redemption. Number 5. Rüzgarlı of Love, the latest daily drama airing on Kanal 7 in Turkey. Produced by Rains Pictures and Unique Film, the series follows the entangled journey of Halil and Zeynep, where revenge and unexpected love collide. Halil, facing betrayal and seeking retribution, finds himself drawn to Zeynep, the daughter of his enemies. As their romance unfolds amidst the complexities of vengeance, each episode delves into the true cost of revenge and the resilience of the human heart. Handin Özkubat, director of Turkish drama at Echo, writes, emphasizes the emotional roller coaster viewers can expect, highlighting the series' exploration of love and revenge. In Winds of Love, Halil's quest for vengeance leads to an unexpected encounter with Zeynep, complicating his feelings as he falls for the daughter of his adversaries. While Zeynep appears as a princess, she's a fierce warrior holding her family together. Despite their conflicting emotions, their love becomes undeniable, setting the stage for an intense and gripping drama that keeps viewers on the edge of their seats. Number 6. Despite the lengthy runtime typical of Turkish dramas, this series captivates from start to finish. The narrative revolves around Halil Ibrahim Karasu, who bravely returns to his Black Sea village, haunted by the memory of his father's murder by local crime boss Rizvan Leto. Intent on marrying his childhood sweetheart, Halil's plans shatter when she falls victim to Rizvan's son, propelling him into a quest for justice. Halil becomes a lone crusader, determined to dismantle Rizvan's criminal empire. Along the way, he finds an unexpected ally in Rizvan's daughter, Zeynep, who seeks redemption from her family's dark legacy. As Zeynep aids Halil, her admiration blossoms into love for the man her father considers an enemy. Filled with intense action and moments of unexpected humor, Hudetsu's Sevda is a rare gem that leaves viewers wholly satisfied after each episode. In the heart of Tarlabasi, Farhan Duyar emerges as a modern-day Robin Hood, championing the underprivileged with his devoted crew. Their mission: to redistribute wealth from the corrupt elite to the needy masses. Yet, Farhan's resolve is tested when tragedy strikes close to home, spurring him to infiltrate his wealthy adversaries as the suave lawyer, Orhan. Caught between two worlds, Farhan navigates the gritty streets of Tarlabasi as himself, while donning the facade of Orhan among Istanbul's elite. Amidst the deception, he grapples with conflicting emotions, torn between Mujdi, the sheltered daughter of his greatest foe, and Ipek, a formidable lawyer tied to his newfound guise. As Farhan's dual identities collide, the fate of Tarlabasi hangs in the balance, its future dependent on his ability to protect its vulnerable inhabitants from exploitation by the... Number 8. Yanodan Odasevgirsai, a once prominent TV presenter facing career decline, stins all by marrying Fikret Alabi, a renowned businessman. Both carry scars from previous marriages, seeking redemption in this unexpected union. However, blending their contrasting families proves challenging, especially for their children Talin and Salali, confined to adjacent rooms. As Sevgi and Fikret strive for a fresh start, navigating familial dynamics becomes a minefield, revealing deeper complexities. The clash of two worlds under one roof unravels unforeseen obstacles, testing the resilience of all involved. Can Sevgi and Fikret overcome the hurdles and forge a new path? Or will past ghosts haunt their second chance? Number 9. Esrat searches for his missing twin sister Nihan. Along the way, he encounters Hira, a victim of trafficking, and learns of Nihan's tragic fate at the hands of local gangs. Consumed by grief and rage, Orhan seeks revenge by marrying Hira, intending to torment his elitist mother and worsen Hira's plight. As family secrets unravel, Orhan confronts his mother's deceit about their father's death. Amidst complex webs of power and prejudice, Orhan and Hira navigate a tumultuous marriage, grappling with their pasts. Number 10. After is a fantastic Turkish series of Elsin Sangu, which was released in 2020 and is available with English subtitle. Actually, it is a story about a girl named Layla, portrayed by Elsin Sangu, faces heartbreak as her wedding to her boyfriend Sarp, Ozandalane, is abruptly called off without explanation. She's bewildered by Sarp's sudden departure, clinging to the belief that there must be a reasonable justification. Supported by her parents and friends Seda, Deniz Isin, Layla rebuilds her life by becoming a wedding planner, striving to create perfect weddings and avoid any mishaps. Despite their breakup 5 years prior, Layla remains devoted to Sarp, resisting new relationships and matchmaking attempts by her mother and friend. Her career flourishes, and she receives a significant offer from her boss Aslihan Senegurler to manage her daughter Melissa's, Yasemin Allen, wedding. Unbeknownst to Layla, this is Sarp's wedding. By chance, they reunite at a university event, and Layla, now working at the hotel owned by Sarp, seeks answers for his sudden departure. Sarp, however, refuses to explain, leading to a complex web of emotions. Their paths collide again when Layla discovers she must plan Sarp's wedding, forcing her to make a life-altering decision. If you ask me, then I must say that Happily Ever After is a Turkish series that pleasantly surprised me. The unique storyline, focusing on complicated relationships instead of villains, sets it apart. Elsin Sangu's acting is exceptional, and her chemistry with Mehmet adds depth. The blend of comedy, drama, and romance is well executed, making it enjoyable. My only complaint is that it ended too quickly, leaving me wanting more. Overall, it's a refreshing and well-acted series. Lives of Aden Boss's affluent residents, whose tranquil existence shatters after a perplexing murder rocks their neighborhood. Ezgi, portrayed by Bersin Terzi Oglu, confronts a shocking revelation that unravels her perception of her husband, Kerem Onurtuna. As doubts night her, Ezgi finds herself ensnared in a whirlwind of uncertainty, grappling with whether Kerem could be capable of such a crime. With a stellar ensemble cast including Hazal Tirasin and Yigit Kirazchi, alongside Emir Karail, Emil Koljason, Asgar Emir Yildirim, Muj Bayramoglu, and Fatih Berksahin, Sarmasak Zamani promises an enthralling narrative. Soon to premiere on Todd, captivating audiences across MENA regions and Turkey. Number 11. North-South. Kuzi and Gini, two brothers embodying the extremes of character, find their lives intertwined with the arrival of summer in their neighborhood. Kuzi, impulsive and reckless, contrasts sharply with Gini, who is steady and responsible. Despite their differences, their bond remains unbreakable, much like the poles they're named after. As their friendship with Summer deepens, so does the complexity of their emotions. Both brothers fall deeply in love with her, setting the stage for a dramatic collision of desires. On the eve of a crucial exam, Kuzi bravely confesses his love for Summer, only to discover she's already with Gini. Devastated, Kuzi seeks solace in alcohol, unaware of the tragic twist fate has in store. A reckless decision by Gini leads to a fatal accident, altering the course of both brothers' lives forever. Kuzi, taking the blame to protect his brother, faces a prison sentence while Gini grapples with guilt and regret. After years behind bars, Kuzi emerges to find his dreams shattered and his resentment towards Gini festering. Blaming his brother for his losses, he seeks revenge, consumed by bitterness and the desire for justice. In the tumultuous tale of Kuzi Gini, can Kuzi find it in himself to forgive and move on from the pain of his past?
And give birth to a son.
Gillen
is the life story of two people from entirely different worlds.
Marriage.
First
Hancher,
rejects this
who
offer,
gives up her
but
dreams
when she
for
learns
her
that
loved ones on the one hand, and Jihan, who has fire in his eyes on the other. Hancher, who gets her name from her sharp gaze, faces an offer that will turn her life upside down. Taking advantage of the fact that Hanser is poor and has a family that will not cause trouble, Mukatter Davili Oglu offers her to marry her son and give birth to a son. Hancher, who dreams of finding the love of her life and having a happy marriage, first rejects this offer, but when she learns that her brother has a fatal illness, she is forced to accept the offer. Nothing will ever be the same for Sihan and Hancher, who have entered an irreversible path. Will these two young people, drawn into a big game and lost in a dark labyrinth, fall under the spell of love instead of the planned games? Even though I find this series' storyline very predictable, as it is very similar to other dramas of same genre, but on the other hand, there is a huge audience for watching this type of series. After reading the comments of this series, I must say that this series has engaged many people with its storyline and strong performances. It keeps viewers hooked, eager for each new episode. Number 13. Siabayaz Ask. Farhat Ibrahim Chelakal is a cold-blooded hitman with a traumatic past. He works for his criminal uncle Namk, Muhammad Zuner. On the other hand, Asl Berjakalay is a young and idealistic surgeon who wishes to serve humanity. One day, their paths cross when Asl operates on a man that Farhat shot. Due to the surgery, Asl unintentionally puts herself in an odd position, which forces her to marry Farhat to save her life. Stuck in power games, the two who are as different from each other as black and white have to get along. However, Farhat has too dirty of a life to live an innocent love story. What happens when the woman who saves lives is captured by the man who takes them? A passionate love is about to be born. Number 14. Yemen. Rayhan, a compassionate country girl, agrees to marry Emir to fulfill a dying man's wish, despite knowing his intentions to torment her. Emir, a reckless rebel, seeks to prove a point to his father by making Rayhan's life miserable. However, as Emir's cruel plans unfold, he begins to question his actions and develops feelings for Rayhan. Amidst their tumultuous marriage, Rayhan discovers Emir's hidden kindness, leading to a budding romance that challenges their initial intentions. As they navigate their conflicting desires, Rayhan and Emir find themselves drawn to each other in unexpected ways, forging a bond that transcends their initial motives. Number 14. Emanet. Yaman, a successful but emotionally distant businessman, finds solace only in his love for his nephew Yusuf. When Yusuf's mother passes away, Seher, a brave and beautiful woman, steps in to care for him, sparking tension with Yaman. Despite initial clashes, Yaman and Seher gradually develop strong feelings for each other. As Yaman confronts his traumatic past, he makes a startling revelation. The policeman investigating his family is his unknown half-brother. Amidst this unexpected discovery, Yaman and Seher navigate their growing bond, overcoming past traumas and forging a new path together. Number 15. Bahar. Bahar in the rich tapestry of Turkish dramas this season, Show TV unveiled a gem that captured hearts and minds. Bahar, a poignant remake of a beloved South Korean series, introduces us to Demet Evgar's compelling portrayal of the titular character, a devoted mother who sacrificed her dreams for family. As Bahar faces life-threatening illness, her ungrateful husband, Timur, reveals his true colors, shirking responsibility. Saved by a timely intervention, Bahar emerges with newfound determination to reclaim her life. In episode 2, we witness Bahar's journey of self-discovery as she redefines her identity beyond caregiving. Despite Timur's attempts to undermine her ambitions, Bahar defies odds, acing her medical assistant exam. The series resonates with viewers, shedding light on societal pressures on women, particularly mothers. With stellar performances and relatable storytelling, Bahar offers hope and excitement for what lies ahead. While still in its infancy, Bahar promises an exhilarating ride as viewers captivate audiences with each episode, showcasing Bahar's determination to rise above adversity. If you haven't added Bahar to your watch list yet, you're missing out on a truly special and inspiring series. And there you have it, folks. 15 reasons to fall head over heels in love with Turkish dramas. From their stunning scenery to their unforgettable characters, Turkish dramas have something for everyone. So, which Turkish drama will you fall in love with first? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please like it to show your support, share it with your friends and family who love Turkish dramas. Subscribe to our channel for more videos about Turkish dramas, culture, and more. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.